Hi, I'm Peter Drakulich from DrivingUpSales.com. I want to thank you for tuning in to Coach's Corner, exclusively done for World of Special Finance Magazine Canada. Today I'm going to answer a special finance question sent in by email from Steve Park, who's a special finance manager for a Chevy dealer in Kingston, Ontario. Steve writes, "Dear Coach," I like that, "Dear Coach, I'm having trouble getting down payments from customers. They usually end up leaving because they can't afford the car they liked. Do you have any suggestions on how to handle this?" "Yeah, I do, Steve. Stop showing them cars they like." "Nah, I'm just kidding. You got to show them cars they like, but here's how you do it. Use your steps to get control. The first thing that I would do when they come in is get them to sit down, and I'd start collecting steps from them. I'd start collecting their pay stubs, their driver's license, the proof of residence, whatever else you think you need to get the bank to buy the deal. Yeah, you're going to run into some objections at this point. They're going to want to go out and take a look at some cars. That's fine. Just remind them that before we do that, if we can get this information out to the banks, when we come back, we can get the final figures from the bank right away on the car they picked. When you go out on the lot, Steve, you've got to maintain control. You've got to get out there with the customer, and you've got to help them select the vehicle. And at all times, you have to have a high, medium, and low selection option, so that when you come inside and sit down and find out what their real budget is, you have the right solution to fit their needs. The tricky part is you never want to talk about budgets until they've selected a car. Because if you talk about budgets, the customer then anchors themselves to those numbers they gave you. So don't even discuss those until you've had vehicle selection. When customers find cars they love, they'll tell you what they really can afford and can't afford. You have to have a backup plan so they can at least drive home with a car that fits their needs. Now obviously, sometimes the customer's going to hit the ceiling when you show them those first numbers. But that's okay. It's your job to settle them back down and talk about reality. Remember, your sale here isn't about the car, it's about the reestablishment of their credit while they're driving your car. Hey Steve, I hate to tell you, but your problem is over-selection, not down payment. You're letting your customer pick way too much car. If they really like the car, they'll find the money. The problem is you don't have a backup plan for the money they have. If you'd showed them another option while you were out there selecting a car, they'd probably take it because this customer needs transportation. Steve, I hope that'll set you straight and get you on your way to selling more cars. You know, I want to thank everybody for tuning in again. If anybody has any questions that they'd like me to answer, please email it to the link below. I'd be more than happy to do a video response. If you want to sign up for email alerts for when we post these videos, just again, email that link below and we'd be more than happy to put you on our list. I want to thank you again for watching. I'm Peter Drakulich from Coach's Corner and World of Special Finance Magazine Canada. Remember, the only thing that's stopping you is you. Keep driving up sales.